I just want to do a quick video about Fox. Okay? Fox News. For those of you that have followed my videos, just understand that if you ever thought that there was ever a TV station aside from CBS whose logo is the eye, the South Pole of Saturn, for those a little bit more knowledge, Fox's logo is a red and blue cube. Now, I taught you guys what the cube looked like and what it represents, but it's hiding another symbol, and that symbol is the Kabbalistic tree of life. Now, Kabbalah is not associated really with anything good. It can be used for good, just like anything else. It's an energy. It's a way of tapping into that thing that we are constantly always talking about on my videos. However, it is most oftenly used for negative things. And so one must consider when you watch Fox TV that the name itself is suspect. You know, in my studies for years and years and years, Rupert Murdoch, who is a Jew, which I don't have a problem with the fact that he's a Jew. I do have a problem with the fact that it's not normal for people that are that into their religion or way of thinking to use something out of context. Now, I know that the cube represents the Kabbalistic tree of life, and the pinnacle of that in a lot of the tree of life drawings that you'll see is actually Saturn at the top, which controls this planet. So why would this guy use the name Fox? Okay, well, the circle with the X in it, remember the circle, the cube, is made from an X. We connect the 4 points, we have an X box. Yeah? Then when we put the circle around it, now we've got an X box 360. So that is sometimes, or most times, written or drawn as a circle with an X in it. Okay, like a railroad crossing. You've seen that. That's okay. I couldn't figure out for the life of me why are they naming this thing Fox? Because A, B, C, D, E, F, the sixth letter out from A, which is the beginning, Aleph, which is from the Phoenician alphabet, which most alphabets are set up as. F is the sixth letter out. Saturn is the sixth planet out from the sun. And so when you look at Fox's logo, which is a cube, you have to ask yourself, are they being fair and balanced, or are they trying to lead us down the pathway to hell? I think you should probably vote for the second one. There is nothing that's coming out of that radio station or the station or anything that is owned by that station that is doing you any good. I could give a rat's ass about TV. I have my own opinion of where that's coming from. If you've seen my videos, they all come from hell or from L. That thing. So it really doesn't matter. But I'm just trying to get people to think on a higher conscious level. If the Kabbalistic cube, which represents the planet Saturn, and that is saying that thing is God, that's what that's saying. That the planet Saturn, which is synonymous with Satan, is the God of this world, which that's what Jesus said. He said, I am not the ruler of this world. I go to a different place. Well, that only leaves one other guy. So if that is the God of this world, and that's what you want to do, then keep watching Fox and keep doing things that they want you to do. But if you have a mind above that, understand that you're being sexually assaulted in your posterior, okay? And they're not even kissing you while they're doing it. So just remember that Fox's logo is a cube, and it's red and it's blue. And you'll notice when you watch, one part spins and the other part doesn't. That's why it's a time cube, because as that spins, it sets up different times for different things to happen. I can go into that later, but you know, the hexagon is a two-dimensional version of the three-dimensional cube, which is what you see on the TV, and the three-dimensional cube is a disguise for the Kabbalistic tree of life. So, if you want to watch Fox News, go ahead. Just be aware that all TV stations, every one of their logos is directly linked to a representation of Saturn, and in my opinion, they're all linked to Saturn. So, we've been through that. Have a nice day.